Okay, now we are going to create an ASR task. Creating an ASR task is the same pretty much as creating a lecture task. What we will do is we're going to go down to task 1.14 and we are going to insert below. And then once the pop-up menu comes, we want to choose the type of task. We'll pull down and we will choose ASR task. Then we'll go down to task number and we're going to type in 1.15. And then we will click on save. And now scroll down again, and now we haven't created an ASR task. Now what we will do is we will click on edit task. And at this page, we are ready to begin editing a ASR task. Now, as before, you can upload your video or add a placeholder. For this, I'm just going to use an existing video, so click on existing video. And what we'll do is we'll just click on any video here, click on OK, and this will place the video into the video player as it's doing now. You can see it's going in there.
Okay,
I'm going to put this on pause, and now what we'll do is we're going to add some questions. So let's go to add a new question, and when I click on new question, you can see there are two timing panes. One that says show question and one that says pause video and show answers. With the first one, you can choose when the question is displayed to the student, while the second determines when the video pauses so the student can answer the question. This is important to keep in mind when recording these tasks. Also keep in mind that you can have no more than 10 questions per task. Once you have added as many questions as you need, click Save Changes to begin editing them. What we will do is we will add 2 questions, and then what we'll do is we'll scroll down to the bottom, and then we're going to click on Save Changes. Now once this is updated, you can see that we are ready to edit the questions. Now we are ready to begin building our questions. If you go to the type of questions menu, your questions can be either yes or no or multiple choice. For now, we will use multiple choice questions. And then we come over to the question pane, and what we will do is we'll type in the question for multiple choice, and for this we'll say, is your name David or Jim? Then we will go over to the correct answer pane, and we will type in the correct answer either by saying David or Jim. And then to highlight the correct answer, you do this by clicking on the blue button. And for this, we'll click on David. And in the correct answer box, you can enter as many possible answers as you'd like. And make sure you, like I said, you select the correct answer with the blue radial button. Okay, now we're going to create one more question, and we're going to go ahead and set some timing for these questions. So for this one, we'll go to the type of question, and we're going to stay with a yes or no question. And we'll come over to the question and say, are you having a great day? So the correct answer for this we'll say is yes. So then once we've done this, let's scroll down to the bottom and we'll click on Save Changes. And now what we're going to do is we are going to set the timing for each question. So what we will do is we will play the video like we did on the lecture task. And we will, but this time, however, just keep in mind that you're setting the time that the question will display with this button for the show question. So we're going to go ahead and click set here, and then for the show question, and then pause video to show answer. That will be a few seconds later. So we'll do the same thing here. Are you having a great day? We'll click on set. So we'll show at 26 to show the question, and then at 30 it'll pause the video and it'll show the answer. And you can do this for as many questions as you have set up here, up to 10 questions per task. And then when we're done, once again we will click on the pause button, scroll down, and click on Save Changes. Okay, now that we have created the questions and also set the timing to show the questions and also set the timing to pause the video for the student to answer the questions, we can take a look and see how the student would see this on the teaching machine. So we can go up here and click on Preview this task, and it automatically opens a new window and the video starts playing. And if you remember, we timed it for the first question to pop up at 14 seconds, and you can see it's counting up there: 11, 12, 13, 14. First question: is your name David or Jim? And then it goes until 20 and pauses, and then you can click on is it David or Jim, whatever one you want, and then you hit continue if you feel like you have the right answer. And for this one it says we have the correct answer, is David. And the video will continue playing, and now the new question came up. Are you having a great day? And do we want to click yes or no? And we'll click yes and hit continue, and we got the correct response, which was yes. Now if a student wants to review a question, you can come down to one of these two buttons, and these buttons will represent how many questions you have in this specific task, and remember you can have up to 10. So for now we'll click on 1, and you can see this question came back up. And the same thing you can do for question number 2. Are you having a great day? So this is what your ASR task will look like once you have created it.